UB2B, what is up? We are back in Maplewood Skate Park. It has been a long couple of days. I've been getting a lot of stuff done around the house and not a lot of skating in. I've been doing some cleaning up and trying to get my office and things in order and trying to cultivate my business, because I'll tell you what, I've not been doing a lot of working lately. I will say that some stuff that I filmed recently is about to air. You guys may remember that I had booked a couple of things for Comedy Central. One of the things that I booked was a sketch comedy thing called GoatFace. I believe it airs on November 27th. There is a promo video on YouTube that actually features me at the very end. It is my part. So if you guys want to see that, I'm going to leave a link for that below so you guys can check it out. I don't know if I have any more lines than just that, but you'll at least see me on camera and I'm part of a Comedy Central thing, so that's cool. I did skate a little bit at the very end of last week. I filmed some of it, but didn't really film the whole session, and I'm thinking about maybe adding some of those clips to an Instagram post a little later today before I edit this thing. I want to thank Class Act and his YouTube channel for featuring me in his kickflip video recently about what you're doing wrong. I'm going to try some of that today, so hopefully we can land a kickflip. We'll see what happens, I'm not sure. Last but not least, I want to talk about something. Money. Very, very early on in this channel, some people turned me on to something called Patreon, and I did not know what it was, and people were like, we'd be happy to give you some cash. I kind of sat on it, and I did not investigate it or hook it up until much, much later, probably like a year after the fact. I had a little bit of a problem monetizing this channel in some way, because at the very core of this channel, I'm a middle-aged man, I'm white, and I'm learning to skateboard. I have a hard time in the face of so many other things that people are asking money for, asking you guys for money. It just didn't feel right in the spirit of the channel. I also have found that over time, a lot of you have reached out and been like, this channel is so motivating for me. I love what you do. It connects me to something that I have missed for a long time or something I've wanted to start and never tried. I really appreciate and love that. I really love hearing from you guys and how you're getting back into your bodies or starting out for the first time in something that you've been really interested in and just didn't know how to engage it, and seeing me do it was like, all right, I'm gonna go out and do it. If that guy can do it, I'm gonna go do it, which is great. Which brings me back to money. I have worked professionally for the past 10 years and made my living. It has been varying in how my income has come in over the years, and I am at a point right now where I'm trying to switch and branch out into other areas because I am not making the same money. The commercial world has completely shifted. I love making these videos, but I have been trying to focus more and more on my career because I am not making an income. Which brings me back to Patreon. If you guys like these videos, if you get some value or some motivation, if they move you in some way and you have the ability to do so, please click on the Patreon link below. See what you can give. I'm not asking for anything more than $1. $1 a month would be amazing and would help me actually focus on doing these videos. That was a fly. And not stress out as much about all the auditions that I don't book. Because I'll tell you, booking rates for auditions are really small. You may go out on 200 auditions in a year. You may book 2 or 3 of those things, and they may not pay that well. The people who make money as actors are people that have regular gigs, have been digging it out in the trenches like I have, and have somehow hit a break somewhere along the line because their talent is undeniable and they were in the right place at the right time, and it happens at different moments throughout your career. I don't want to give up on acting. I love telling stories. I love collaborating with others. I love being creative. But in the meantime, I still have to make my mortgage payments, pay for food to be on the table, and all those kinds of things. If you guys like these videos, if you like the content that I put out and it motivates you in some way, please click on the Patreon link below. See what you can do. It would mean the world to me. All right, I haven't made a lot of pitches for money. I probably won't make any more. That was it. You're welcome. Let's warm up. Let's land a kickflip. All right, the thing about Class Act that he said on his channel about why you are not landing your kickflip is that so many people put their weight on the front foot, end up leaning forward, kick, get the rotation, but the front foot goes straight to the ground. It doesn't have the time to get back. What he said was that I need to lean further back on the back foot, not the weight on the front foot. And the front foot will naturally want to go up, giving me time to get my front foot back on after the flip. Let's see what we can do. He also said he hates practicing stationary kickflips and basically practicing any trick stationary. Maybe I should just go for it. The flick has felt a little bit off, so I've been trying to rethink about it, like a little bit of a... That's how I'm kind of thinking about my foot, is to be like a little... is to like a circle. I don't know. It seems to be helping with flicking faster. Now I just got to commit both feet back to the ground. Not the ground, the board. Both feet back to the board. This corner scares me. Last 2 times I landed with this foot on the ground because I'm scared. I've been hurting the inside of this heel. Doesn't feel good. I can't seem to commit to this. I'm scared of hitting that corner. Just filled with fear? I don't know. Sorry, class act, I did not land the kickflip. I appreciate your tip. I'm gonna keep playing around with it. I have not been skating for a couple of days, so I can attribute some of that to being rusty. I don't know. Guys, I just wanna highlight Patreon again. I wanna thank everyone who's already given and who continues to give. I really do appreciate it. It helps offset some of the costs. I have 10,000 subscribers. If 1 out of every 3 of you guys gave me $1 a month, you'd have a very happy Ben. I'll leave a link for the Patreon down below. In addition, just a reminder, I'm gonna leave a link for my Comedy Central debut in GoatFace. It premieres in November, I think on the 27th. You guys can check the promo out down below. Guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have an awesome day.